Let's start. Good morning, good morning. All right. Let's get in that deep squat. Oh, yeah, deep squat. Push those elbows into those knees. You want to do a little bit of reaching up, stretching. And then when you're ready, go ahead and go hands on the floor, butt up, get that good stretch. Good stretch. And then go ahead and get back in that deep squat when you're ready. Is that Araya with you, Lorna? Good morning. Good, get in that deep squat, kind of move around, get those hips kind of loose. All right, and then bring it on up. And then get those feet a little bit apart. And let's just do a little sway back and forth, kind of walk those hands. And then when you're ready, let's start nice and easy side lunges. Lift up that other arm. Get that good side lunge. All right, so today we're gonna just need one heavy weight for dumbbell pull press. And if you don't have that heavy weight, come on up, let's do our quad stretching. If you don't have that one heavy weight, then use your 2 weights to create one heavy weight. Keep doing your quad stretching. So we're just warming up. Good morning, Mimi. We're just stretching. Let's go ahead and get our hamstrings. We got 8 to 10 on each leg. If you don't have that one heavy weight, get those 2 lighter weights when we start to lift, and you'll have to just do them like this, so that way you have something heavy. Keep doing those hamstring swings. If you have your one heavier weight, your 15, you know, whatever you're using, you'll just use your 1 for today for this. All right, get those hamstrings, and then we'll start our spinal twist. So again, 1 heavy weight or those 2 lighters to create a heavy. And we'll go to leg lifts today. I do want to do our 90-90 because we're going to do a lot of hip work today. So let's go ahead and go to the floor. And remember, you start out just kind of here, and then it's funky, right? So then it's just, if you want to start here and then drop, and then drop, and then once you're starting to feel good, if you want to go ahead and bring it up, great. If you want to just stay down here, that's great too. We're loosening up those hips. Again, if you want to come up, you can come up. You can do a little bit of reach. A couple more. All right, let's go ahead and bring it into our down dog. Let's stretch the back of our legs, our shoulders. Bend those knees. And then I think we should go ahead and get our heart rates up just a little bit. So we'll just spend like 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, we got time. Go ahead and start a little running in place. If you haven't run around the house or whatever, that's totally cool. But let's just get our heart rate up. Heart rate up. I'm going to put a little bit of music on my end. Keep doing your little bit of running. Let's pick up those knees a little bit higher knees. You know, if you're all the way here today, cool. But if we're just kind of focusing a little bit more on knees up, cool. Knees up. Let's turn it into a little bit of a butt kick. So heel to your booty. Move those arms. Get those arms warmed up. And let's go into our pendulum right here. Swing it. Core tight. Keep working those arms. Again, just getting our heart rate up. We won't do a lot of cardio today. It's more lifting. We got some core work, some glute work. All right, let's bring it forward and back with those feet right here with our jumping jack, forward and back. All right, let's bring it right here and do a shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. If you want to shuffle a little bit lateral, let's do it a little. If you want to stay right here and shuffle, you can go forward, you can go backwards, you can go side to side. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, let's go to the floor. Let's get some mountain climbers. Again, still warming up. Take it at your own pace. All right, bring it on up, and we're just gonna kind of stretch it and then squat it. So RDL, that stretch, back is straight, warming up those hamstrings. Take your time, feel that stretch in those hamstrings and glutes. Core is tight, give me a good squat. Good, all right, awesome, awesome. So I'm gonna just show you real quick what we're gonna do, and then that way we can just start right away. So we're gonna do those dumbbell pull-throughs. So with that one heavy or those two lighters, it's kind of that RDL motion. It takes a little bit of pressure off that middle spine. Try to put it in the glutes and the hamstrings, but your back has to be straight. Nice and straight, no archy like this, real straight, chest forward. Then we're gonna go down to plank. And if you have that free weight where you can keep it up high, we're just gonna alternate tap right here. Now, it doesn't feel good on your hands. You can go down to the elbow, and then you'll just tap side to side. And then we're gonna use that same weight, and we're gonna go close grip chest press. So again, you can use those two weights of that one, and then we're gonna do reverse crunches. So really, I just need one heavy weight or make something heavy. All right, let's grab that weight and let's start our dumbbell pull-throughs. All right, grab that dumbbell. And you kind of have to figure out how to hold it best for you. So put a bend in those knees, hinge, back nice and straight. When you come up, make sure you're not hyperextending. Stretch, come back to straight. And stretch those hammies, fill it in those glutes. Make sure that those knees are bent, back is straight. Good, 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 good. That, yes. Yep, yep, good. All right, you guys, go ahead and put that weight on the floor, those two weights on the floor. If it can be vertical, great. If not, that's fine too. We can go high plank. You can go elbow plank. Alternate, tap that weight. If it's down like this, that's fine too. Just tap it. Try to stay square, hips to the ground. Try not to open up. And again, you can go down to the elbows and then alternate that tap. You want to do a little bit more reach and tap. And at any time, if you want to hold your plank, hold your plank. You don't have to keep tapping. Awesome. All right, grab that weight. So get your one heavier, those two lighter weights, grab it, lay down, close grip, elbows in, and press. Good, and if you have those lighter weights, just keep them together, elbows close, fully extend, try to feel it in your triceps. So keep doing your close grip press. We got about 15 more seconds. On our next exercise, we're gonna do reverse crunches. It's up to you if you wanna hold your weight over your chest or if you wanna put your weight down. If your arms aren't dead, then let's hold it over your chest. If they are, put it down next to you. All right, so let's go ahead and get set up for our reverse crunches. You can keep your feet up in the air or you can have your feet down, whatever works for you. All right, let's go ahead and start those reverse crunches, holding that weight over your chest if you want to, or just hands underneath that low back butt area. All right, good. Okay, rest. Let's grab our first sip of water and then we will do that again. So kind of figure out if you have the right weight for you. I think I'm gonna go a little bit heavier, but I know some of you can't go heavier. All right, water break. All right, guys, let's grab that weight and let's start our dumbbell pull-throughs, working those glutes and hamstrings. All right, let's start. And then if you want to play around with it, you can try to get a little wider with your feet. If you're not really feeling that pull in those glutes. Kind of figure out what works best for you. Remember, when you come up, don't come too far forward. Good. All right, we're going to go down to our plank again, and we're going to add those taps if you can, modify as needed. All right, it's a long 50 seconds. You know, the other option is too, you can act like you're tapping something. If it's too awkward and it doesn't sit up like this, you can just reach your hand forward. Same thing in your elbow plank. You can just reach forward. You don't have to tap that way. You can actually go down to the knees and do it as well. Kind of hard. Few more seconds. Good. All right, let's flip it on over. Let's go to our close grip chest press. All the way extension so you can fill in those triceps. Tight, push your back into You have 10 more seconds. All right, go ahead and rest. And then again, you decide if you're holding that weight over your chest or hands underneath your low back butt area. All right, let's start our reverse crunches. Awesome. All right, if you want to go ahead and flip over, you can do cobra. If that's not your cup of tea for your back, that's fine. Go with your child's pose. You just kind of get a little ab stretch. Get on up, grab your water, and then we'll do one more round and then leg lifts. Stretch, huh? Like nice low, high, medium. Just got to be a little careful on your back. I have to be careful on my back. All right, let's go ahead and get our last set. As long as everything is feeling okay. If that back is feeling a little funky, you can turn these pull throughs into squats if you're not liking that forward flexion. All right, let's grab that weight and let's start. Remember, keep that back flat. Ten more seconds. Good, good, good. Feel that stretch. Load those glutes. Keep going, keep going. All right, hey, let's mix it up. Let's go to side plank. If you got that weight next to you, we'll do some side plank taps. All right, let's get into our side plank. Stack it, stagger it on the knee, whatever you want. Get that weight in front of you. If that weight's not there, not a big deal. I just want you to tap it. Act like you're tapping something. In the front, keep everything nice and tight. No twisting, no turning. Just tap it. Bring it back. Tap it, bring it back. Good, let's do it on the other side. Fun, fun. All right, get in that side plank and then tap that weight in the front. Bring that arm back. Glute needs to get out of the way. Tap it, bring it back. Make sure you're in that good side plank, that you're pulled up. That oblique's not lagging. We got about 10 more seconds. Make sure that elbow's lined up with that shoulder. Awesome. All right, let's go to our close grip press. Grab that weight or those weights. Hug it in. Extend triceps. Hug it in, keep it close. Good. All right, let's go to reverse crunches. Feet up or down, up to you. Holding that weight or not. Whatever works for you. We're working that lower abs. If those arms aren't dead, you know, put those weights over. If they start to get tired, bring it in. Put it back over if you're feeling it. Good, good, good. Think about those lower abdominals. We got about 20 more seconds of doing these, 20 more seconds. All right, rest, 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 rest. I was gonna show you, Renee, how, yeah, it's just, they just must like our mats. There's a whole room and they like to lay right on our mat. All right, put those ankle weights on. Water and ankle weights if you're using them. And we'll probably finish with just leg lifts. This is a fast 30 minutes today. All right, give me crunches if you're waiting for me and you are already ready. Give me some crunches, crunches. Until we're ready for leg lifts. All right, we'll hit it kind of hard on these leg lifts since we only have about 8 minutes of them. All right, guys, go ahead and flip it over. Let's go if you're doing crunches. We're gonna go to all fours. We're gonna go straight leg lift today. So I am totally cool with however high you want to go this morning. So we're gonna go to all fours and you can go just to here, or you can bring that leg up a little higher if that's how you want to do it this morning. All right, let's go ahead and start straight leg lift. So we're on all fours. Extend that leg, toe down, pause at the top. Core tight. Remember, you can always go down to your elbows. If your hands are starting to hurt, those wrists are hurting. Good, let's switch it. Other leg, straight leg lift. Core tight. Hips are square to the floor. Stay in control, squeeze. Good, switch legs. We're going to fire hydrant. So remember, go slow, pause at the top, reset, fill it in the core. This doesn't have to be quick, just stay in control. We're building those smaller muscles. Awesome. All right, let's go to the other side. Same thing, fire hydrant. Make sure you're not leaning or falling to the stabilizing leg. Reset. Try to keep it in lined up. No leaning. You're gonna lean a little bit, but just kind of be aware of that. And let's go to the other leg and we're gonna circle it. So you're gonna bring it into the chest and then around. And we're gonna go both ways. So if you're going the other way right now, that's okay. We will go the other way. All right, go ahead and take it the other way. Focus too on that stabilizing leg. Make sure you're not leaning. Good, same thing, let's go to the other leg. Circle it. Keeping that core tight. Breathing. All right, reverse your circle. Change that circle. Keeping that core tight. Zoom is warning me. Keep going, keep going. All right, switch legs. Full donkey kick. Pause at the top. Full donkey. Pause. Good, other side, other leg. Good, all right, let's go to our back and let's work our inner. So let's get some adduction and abduction. As far as it feels good for you, it doesn't have to be super deep. You can keep it shallow, working the inner thighs. Going, I want you to add a little pulse and then bring it in if you're feeling good for it. You're gonna add that little pulse at the bottom and then come back in. Remember, we're keeping our back flat. Ooh, I'm starting to get tired. Good, all right. Let's go ahead and do a straight leg lift and add a crunch. So make that quad nice and tight, flex it. Bring it to the other knee. Do not come all the way here. I want you to stop at that other knee's height. And pause. You put your hands behind your head. All right, let's switch it. Other leg, same thing. Straight leg in alignment with the other leg. Flex the quads. Pause at the top. You can put your hands behind your head for these crunches. Yep, good, 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 good. Keep the flexion in those quads. Almost done. I know we're going over by a minute or two. Good. If you got another minute or two, I'm going to keep going. If not, I understand you jumping off. We're going to do a bent knee down and kick back. Keeping the core tight. Again, we're only going to go for a couple more minutes. Just want to make sure we all feel it in our booties tomorrow. Drop it, kick it. Again, modify as needed if this doesn't feel good. You know, you got all kinds of other stuff that you can do. Good. All right, last one, other leg, drop kick. Kick that person behind you. Bam. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Probably feeling it a little bit in the back. Working that lower back. Good. Rest. Awesome, awesome. All right, take some time. Make sure you stretch those hips today. You know, those good. This type of stretch, this type of stretch. Stretching those hips, stretching that lower back. Great job this morning. Hey, remember, no class Saturday because we're going to go to Balloon Fiesta, but we'll be back at it next Monday. Great job, people. Later, later.